In the exact second you just blinked, Jupiter has already blocked tens of thousands of space bombs for Earth, equal to detonating 3,000 Hiroshima atomic bombs per second. Yet, such a planet, seen as the guardian of Earth, went on a killing spree 4.5 billion years ago. It not only personally destroyed all the Earth candidates, but almost destroyed the entire solar system. So, what on Earth happened? Back in 2009, in order to search for exoplanets, NASA launched the Kepler space telescope, setting its sights on the distant stars. However, this also plunged scientists into deep confusion, because among thousands of star systems seen, almost all planets appeared uniform in size, tightly arranged, and very close to their host stars. By contrast, the solar system is like a cosmic anomaly. On the inside are 4 small, dense rocky planets, while on the outside are 4 huge, loose giants. This distinct structure is extremely rare across the entire Milky Way. This makes people wonder, is the solar system an intentional act of a creator? Or did some strange force change the destiny of the solar system? To figure out this question, scientists, using existing planetary models and many computer simulations, speculated that about 4.5 billion years ago, the newborn solar system was full of chaos. It was filled with high-temperature gas and particles. As nebula remnants contracted, and through constant collisions of planetesimals, rocky planets were formed. At the same time, solar wind blew away light elements near the star. So gas planets formed at the edge of the solar system. Since there is less gas closer to the Sun and more gas further away, coupled with Jupiter's extreme gravity under fluid dynamics effects, it began to slide into the inner solar system. When it arrived near Mars' orbit, the gravity storm destroyed the early disk, stopping Mars, which grew to 1.5 times Earth's mass, to be swept clean. And it was ultimately fixed at 10% of Earth's mass. Scientists calculated that without Jupiter's interference, Mars could have kept a magnetic field there by locking in its air and oceans. Life might have appeared there before Earth. At this time, Jupiter became a violent demon, accelerating toward the Sun. And once this situation occurred, Earth would have perished then, either becoming a moon of Jupiter, or been flung out of the solar system by gravity. But fortunately, as the second largest planet here, Saturn also rushed in. Its gravity matched Jupiter's, forming an orbital resonance. Subsequently, it resonated again with Uranus and Neptune, ultimately stabilizing their respective orbits, shaping them into what they are today. Among them, under the gravity of Uranus and Neptune, asteroid groups at the solar system's edge were partly flung inward and captured by Jupiter, becoming that mysterious Trojan asteroid group in Jupiter's orbit. The other part was flung outward, forming the most bizarre Kuiper Belt in the solar system, where Pluto, kicked out of the planet rank, rests forever. Finally, the remaining unlocked asteroids drove straight in under the Sun's gravitational pull, bringing a catastrophe to all rocky planets in the solar system. Among these, the craters scattered all over the Moon were formed at that very time, when scientists found via comparative studies, currently in Earth's oceans, more than 60% of the water molecules match the isotopic signature of outer solar system ice. This also means that those icy bodies flung into the inner solar system happened to strike Earth in the habitable zone, bringing over 1.3 billion tons of water to Earth. It can be said the disaster from Jupiter that accidentally nurtured life. And under such various coincidences, the special star system structure formed looks across the Milky Way and does not even account for 0.01%. It is a miracle of the universe. At first, people saw Jupiter as a planet grinder until 2016, when the Juno spacecraft crossed Jupiter's deadly radiation belt. The captured footage made scientists realize that this celestial devouring demon before them had been using its own gravity to shield Earth from countless threats from the universe. In the Trojan asteroid cluster, there are over 12,000 bodies, locked at Lagrangian points near Jupiter's orbit, forever sealed within Jupiter's gravitational cage. Even more shocking is that in 1994, Comet Shoemaker-Levy 9 was torn into 21 fragments by Jupiter's powerful gravity before crashing into it, leaving 4 deep craters in Jupiter's atmosphere. Each crater could swallow several Earths. By calculations, the energy generated by this impact was equivalent to the total energy released by 800,000 Tsar Bomba hydrogen bombs. Jupiter's magnetic field, spanning 130 million kilometers, has also deflected high-energy cosmic rays from Earth. Gazing at Jupiter's clouds, beautiful as an oil painting, we see terrifying storms of 1,500 kilometers per hour, but also the initial code for the birth of life on Earth. It is not only destruction, but also creation. As for the unique safety of the solar system, it is precisely because Jupiter used 4 billion years of violence and tenderness that this miraculous cosmic poem was composed.